Hey guys, it's Amber. So today I'm going to be doing a half my face high-end, half my face drugstore video. So I love dupes and I love like figuring out, you know, dupes and stuff, but I wanted to take it a step further and do half of my face with the makeup that's high-end and half of it that's drugstore. And if I don't have an exact dupe for a product, I'm just going to use whatever I have in my collection that would be most similar. And just kind of comparing like high-end concealer to low-end concealer, kind of that thing, just because I wasn't going to go out and buy specific dupes for every single product, but I wanted to search through my collection and see what I had that I could use to make the same look high-end or low-end. Also, with my one step further, I'm actually going to be updating throughout the day and show you the wear of the product instead of just saying, oh look, these look exactly the same, you know, show you like, is it gonna be better? Is the high-end gonna last longer? Is the drugstore going to decrease? You know, all those little things that you wonder about, I am going to update and let you guys know. All right, so because this is gonna be kind of a long video, I'm mostly gonna be showing the products, a quick application. I'm just gonna kind of, I'm not gonna do like a heavy like showing tutorial. On the face, I'm going to do Hard Candy on this side, and I'm gonna do the Mary Kay on this side. Okay, so lately I've been using more pore fillers. So drugstore side, NYX pore filler, high-end Professional. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be using my NARS Sheer Glow and my True Match Lumi. Now, although these are kind of luminous foundations, they're not going to be the exact color match. Like, they aren't exact dupes for color match. This is much more pink, so this will be a little interesting, but you know, it's all for science. Beauty science. By the way, my NARS foundation is in the color Sheer Glow. Is in the color Duville, and this is in the color N1-2. Okay, for concealer, these aren't exact dupes, but it's what I've got. So I'm going to use the NARS Creamy Concealer on this side and the Sheer Envy Eye Brightening Concealer on this side. I would definitely say the color of the NARS is much lighter. Let's go ahead and powder. So I wish I had a translucent low-end powder, but I don't. So I'm going to use my Naked on that side and then my Too Faced Prime and Poreless on the other. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. On the high-end side, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow. And on my drugstore side, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. And the powder is way too ashy, so I'm just using the cream. Okay, for eye primer, on low-end side, I'm doing e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. On high-end, we are doing NARS Smudge Proof. Okay, so the two palettes I'm going to be using are the regular Naked Urban Decay palette and the Love and Beauty shadow palette. This is just the neutral one. So first off, I'm going to start with the gold color or the Half Baked in the Naked palette. Okay, next I'm going to just take a crease brush. And I'm gonna go into this darker shade right here, which is a matte brown. And then from the Naked One palette, the color will be Buck. Then blend that out. I know this Forever 21 palette isn't from the drugstore, but this is $6.80, where the Naked palette is over $50. So I still think it qualifies as a drugstore priced item. Okay, next for my outer corner, I'm going to be taking this dark goldish brown shade with the same brush and just deepening up the outer V. And in the Naked palette, I'm going to be using the shade Dark Horse. Obviously the Urban Decay shadows are more pigmented, so I do have to work with that a little bit in layering on this side, but I think overall, you know, the look is looking fairly similar. Okay, for inner corner, I'm going to do Sin from the Naked One palette, and then I'm going to do this lightest pink shade from this Love and Beauty palette. Okay, went ahead and applied my eyeliner, And on this side I did my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in Black Velvet. And on this side I did my Wet n Wild Fergie gel liner. I didn't have like a pencil gel, so that's what I ended up doing. Alrighty, so I also put that in my waterline, and I will curl my lashes, and then I will apply mascara. On this I'm going to be using the Voluminous Miss Manga. So I don't have a high-end mascara that's exactly like this right now. The only one I have is a fiber lash mascara, which is the Unique. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that because it's what I have. But I think a more comparable mascara would probably be like my favorite Bobbi Brown mascara, but I just haven't repurchased that yet. But I'll go ahead and put this on. Okay, because I am wearing this out and about today, I'm only going to put one coat of the Fiber Lash Mascara because I don't want this eye to be like way longer than this other eye. So there's my mascaras. Okay, so let's move on to cheeks. So for drugstore, I'm going to be using the St. Lucia bronzer from e.l.f. And then on this side, I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Okay, for blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Orgasm, and I have actually several dupes for this blush. And I have the Pearlescent Pink from Wet n Wild, I have the different e.l.f. blushes, and actually after swatching them all, the one that came closest was the Milani Rose d'Oro. And the reason why is because the other ones didn't have as much of the gold shimmer, and I feel like this one matches the gold shimmer better. Okay, for highlighter, I'm going to be using MAC Soft and Gentle and then e.l.f. Pearlescent Pink. This one you definitely have to build up more. It's a lot less pigmented. Okay, I'm just going to use a brush that's clean to kind of blend the sides together. The lipstick I'm going to be using is one of those dupes that is always mentioned, and this is e.l.f.'s Lipstick in Classy and MAC's Angel. Now, I don't personally feel like these are exact dupes, but I'm just gonna go with it. I think Classy is a lot pinker, so I'm gonna apply this really lightly. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the Classy is much darker. So anyway, this was kind of a debunking, I guess, because I was just like, I don't think they're exact dupes. Well, that's okay. I'll just rock two-toned lips today. Okay, and for my last product, I'm going to be using the LOL Lip Out Loud lip gloss in ASAP and MAC lip gloss in Like Venus. And although they don't look quite the same in the tube, they actually are pretty similar. So let's go ahead and apply this. So just for fun, I'm gonna give you a hand swatch because with the different lip colors, you're not gonna be able to tell as much. So yes, this one is slightly pinker, but the sheen and the color of the sheen on them is almost identical. And the Jordana one is like super cheap, probably like $3 or less. Okay, so here is my completely finished look. Which one do you like better, drugstore or high-end? I don't think I look really ridiculous. I think the eyes turn out pretty good. I think I just noticed the lips. But anyway, I will go ahead and update you guys as it goes along and let you know how my face is wearing. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. And if you want to save some money on some of these products, you can find things that are similar in your price range. And I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's been about 3 hours since I applied my makeup. And I'd say everything's still looking good. I did have lunch, so my lips, this is all that's left. But overall, I think they both look pretty good. The only thing I've really noticed is that the Lumi foundation doesn't have as much coverage, and you can only tell like right when you look at like this side of my nose to this side. Like the Sheer Glow definitely has a little bit more coverage. But other than that, like, I don't think anyone would be able to tell that I have two completely different makeups on each side. So that's kind of cool. Hey guys, so really quick, I just am doing a quick update. It's been about 5 hours and I definitely can tell where the Lumi foundation is starting to wear down a little bit right here. But other than that, I feel like it is looking pretty good. I haven't had any smudging. Still in my waterline on both liners. And yeah. Hey guys, so I'm at the place where we are staying for the night. And so we're gonna go swimming because they have hot springs. So I'm probably gonna take off my makeup anyhow, but I just want to give a last little look of my makeup. I mean, it's worn away through here, which is pretty typical for me. So this is like, if I was going out, I'd probably reapply there, but like the eyeshadow is still going strong. Eyeliner is still decently there. You know, the waterline is come off a little bit, but overall, like, really doesn't look that bad. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.